have your attention, please? For the remainder of the review, no one will be permitted to pass in front of the review stand, and we ask this as a courtesy to our reviewing officer. Photography is certainly encouraged, but we ask that you remain seated and off the drill deck. The photographers you will see on the deck throughout the review are the official photographers of Recruit Training Command. Division commanders, left or right, face, parade, rest.
Close up of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Lieutenant Rebecca Haggard, Recruit Training Command Drill Division Officer. On behalf of Rear Admiral David Steinville, Commander, Naval Service Training Command, and Captain Steve Bethke, Commanding Officer, Recruit Training Command, welcome to our graduation ceremony. Today, you will see 10 divisions comprised of 710 sailors participate in their graduation ceremony and soon join the most powerful Navy in the history of the world. The unit positioned at center deck is the Review Commander and staff. The Review Commander is responsible for conducting the graduation ceremony. Today's Review Commander is Seaman Recruit Derek Nordstrom from Joplin, Missouri. Graduating today is the band, choir, and drill team on their 8th and final week of training. The staff unit is on their 7th week of training, and the state flags unit is on their 6th week of training. These units are comprised entirely of recruits. During their night of arrival, all recruits are placed into divisions of approximately 80 people and assigned to their division commanders. From then on, Recruit Training Command's vast team of instructors, counselors, and support staff train and acclimate these new personnel for Navy life. However, the recruit division commanders form the backbone of recruit training and are the key individuals in the life of every recruit. They are responsible for ensuring the recruits receive all the tools necessary to succeed in the intense environment of today's fleet. Division commanders must serve as counselors, disciplinarians, administrators, and military leaders. Above all, they must show themselves as outstanding examples of military bearing, appearance, attitude, and behavior. Each division also has a recruit chief petty officer. This is the senior recruit who supervises the rest of the division staff positions and leads the division in the absence of their division commanders. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the graduating divisions, their division commanders, and recruit chief petty officers. As I introduce each division, they will raise the competitive flags that they have earned throughout their training. As I introduce each recruit chief petty officer, the flag representing their home state will also be raised. Please hold your applause until all introductions have been completed. I'll be starting from there. Right. Division 185. Commanded by Chief Petty Officer Helen Henderson. Petty Officer First Class Andrew Westwood. Petty Officer First Class Rodney Johnson. And their Recruit Chief Petty Officer, Seaman Recruit Devin Wittenberg from Chicago, Illinois. Division 186. Commanded by Chief Petty Officer Andre Sutherland. Petty Officer First Class Thomas Bond. Petty Officer Second Class Raven Williams. And their Recruit Chief Petty Officer, Seaman Recruit Jacob Daniel from Oak Harbor, Washington. Division 187. Commanded by Chief Petty Officer Lisa Reinhardt. Petty Officer First Class Penny Sloan. Petty Officer First Class Joseph Garr. and their Recruit Chief Petty Officer, Senior Recruit Alexandra Stivers from Leicester, New York. Division 1, 8-8. Commanded by Petty Officer First Class Anthony Kirk. Petty Officer First Class Brian Simra. Petty Officer First